What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hundo P Games Hype Hideout with another reaction, this time Persona 5 Scramble. This is trailer number 2. We've got it in English subs already. It just dropped today. Scramble, for those of you that don't know, is like a weird pseudo-sequel to Persona 5, except it's not a Persona game per se. It's a Muso game. This is by Omega Force, the team that does all of the Muso games, all of the the collaborative Muso games, Hyrule Warriors, One Piece Warriors, all that kind of stuff, as well as obviously Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors and yada 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 yada. So this is them, but it's not a traditional Muso game at the same time. It's weird. It's like taken so many notes from Persona 5. It almost just looks like they turned Persona 5 into an action game, which I am all the way on board for. I'm all the way on board for Warriors games anyways. You all know that I love them to death. We've done a number of reactions to Warriors games. I'm constantly playing Hyrule Warriors. It is my endless backlog game that I'll put 1,000 hours into eventually. And I've already put in hundreds of hours. But yeah, I love Warriors games. They're always super fun. I love the unlocks, the weapon upgrades, the character upgrades, the costumes, the everything. They're just so much fun. And Persona 5 was an amazing game. I loved it. Super fun. So I'm excited to see more Persona 5 Scramble. Let's dig in.
あの事件が起きてすぐ、俺は捜査から外された。それが組織の出した答えだった。
Decision they made. I was taken off the crime squad.
さあ、テレビの前のみんな、一緒に正義の味方、ゼファーマンを呼ぼう。みんなのピンチを救ってくれる悪を許さぬスーパーヒーロー、ゼファーマン。
Superhero who never.
俺らは怪盗団で。
あなたの近くに悪人はいませんか？ヒーローが改心に伺います。
話聞いてます。
怪盗団参上だ。
Volume 2. They're just straight up being like, this is Persona 5 too.
精神暴走。犯人はお前なのか。
どうしよう。全部私たち
Oh,
のせいに
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Is this seriously the quality we are forced to watch this in?
胸切れなんて晴らせない。それはあいつが信用するか。
1080p, but it's
させ
bad.
るしかないだろう。でなければリーダーの身が危うい。
連れて行くしかないわね。ジェイルに。
どうした？何のコスプレだ？
怪盗団の真似をしたら
What's that?
怪しい 200% 超えだ。
You look suspicious over
私たちの
200%.
共犯関係よ。こいつはつまり取引ってやつだな。怪盗団は事件解決のために
Oh my god, yes! I haven't seen any of the combat really. This is awesome.
いくら冤罪だと主張しても、お構いなしに逮捕する連中がいるってことだよ。
夢物語に付き合っていられるほど警察は暇じゃないって笑われてしまったよ。
悪党を倒すのに俺らまで悪党になってどうすんだよ。
このままじゃ、お前自身も傷つくことになる。
おい、あれはまさかジョーカー？
What? Joker goes Ultra Instinct.
どこまでも過去が私を追ってくる。
殺人などありえない。
いずれ時が来る。警戒されて当然だな。最悪消しに来るかも。
Nice. Jack Frost Temple. Oh, we're seeing other hearts now, which is great. 'Cause the first trailer really focused on the Candyland heart.
人々を救うため抗うことを選ぶのですか？
This game's gonna be big. Oh my god. And you're still making personas? It's a game!
もう一度やり直して。こんなことでつまずくような弱い思いではなかったはず。
How is the time gonna work in this game? 'Cause Muso is just picking levels. So I would imagine like a standard story progression for this, or more so than. They are really okay. So when I did the last reaction to this, people were saying like, "It's Persona 5 too." Oh my god, that's crazy. People were like, "It's Persona 5 2," and I was like, "It's not Persona 5 2. It's a spin-off, even though the story takes place after. You can't really call it Persona 5 2. They're calling it Persona 5 2. Blatantly. Over and over and over again. At the end of that trailer, are you kidding me? Look at this. They just drop it straight up. They're like, guess what? The people that make Muso games are making Persona 5 2. Like, what? Hold on. Let me slow this down. I'm not crazy, right? That wasn't just a 5. That was a 2. Persona 5 2. What the hell? Why would that be a thing? Who... In what world? Who imagined this? And then again, reinforcing with the date. Like, buckle up. Persona 5 2 is a go. And you're going to be kicking and air comboing the hell out of demons. Sorry, if you can't tell, I love Persona 5. And that was exciting. It looks good. Let me see if I can't, because this is a subversion. I'm wondering if somebody just, like, did a really bad job of you know, exporting the video. No, their video sucks. It probably looks fine to you all, but full screening this at 1080, it is blurry as heck. Yeah, this is what I want to see right here. So let me slow this down. This is really all I care about from this trailer alone. Because the story beats that they're saying, it's just like any Japanese trailer. They're just like clipping a bunch of story stuff together that doesn't really make any sense. It just kind of sounds epic. So, hold on. I want to see this combat because this is the first time we've really seen something like this. Okay, so they're doing a what's it called? It's not a team attack. They're passing the baton here. So they're passing the baton, which is clearly just a character change. So right now there's only 2 party members. We have Makoto, I believe that's her name. I can't remember. And we've got Joker. And it seems like you're just doing the standard Warriors thing, pressing up and down on the D-pad to switch between characters on the fly. But that's perfect for this because they're passing the baton. So I think the idea here is that he's passing it off to her because she will have whatever persona weakness to fight these specific enemies. So we see her doing a combo here. So she's tossing them, doing actually very minimal damage. But we're seeing this like blue up arrow here, which is going off. So I'm assuming that means that she has some kind of advantage. Going into like a flurry punch. Yeah, and that arrow is just like moving around. But she's wrecking them. She can drive around on her motorcycle in the open world. Actually, what I do want to see here is if we go back. Okay. So again, when you go into fights, I think it's in that contained space because we can see on the map she's in an intersection, but it looks like it's kind of blocking her off. And then when you're out in the world before you get into fights, I guess you can do weird stuff like this, like ride her persona around, which is cool. She's driving them through enemies. Maybe it is open world entirely. But we saw somebody stealthing. Like, we saw Joker using stealth to start a fight. Okay, that was interesting. Go back. This is very cool. So, she's driving around, right? If we go back here, there's something that triggers here. Move. Move. When do you see move like that? You don't really. Interesting. I'm not sure why that would be coming up. Okay, so she's in a battle here. She's doing some combos. She jumps up into the air at some point and actually, I think, physically explodes a car. So here. Okay, so she has an action button while she's crouching on top of the vehicle. I think she uses it. Joker is already doing some kind of combo in the air. Actually, he's frozen in the air. He is. He's moving, but like barely. Makoto is moving way more than Joker is. Interesting. So I wonder if... Oh, actually... Oh, yeah, look at this. So, Joker is either permanently on the field as an NPC that you can switch between. That makes sense, because that's like Dynasty Warriors. So, Joker's on the field, so there's team attacks, like there are in some Dynasty Warriors games. Because Joker, you can see his blue arrow on the map over here, so he's already in the fight. Makoto comes in for the backup. Joker's in the middle of a move already, but he's frozen. That's that red mist. He's waiting for Makoto to jump in on this team attack or whatever it is. That's why she gets the action button. And then she straight up blows up this car. Yeah, it's gone. She blows it up. While Joker's holding them there. That's nuts. That's what I really wanted to focus on when freeze framing this was the combat. There's a little more here. We can get a little bit of a glimpse. We've got Joker in his new weirdo form. Okay, so they're fighting the gumdrop candy lady, who is massive and looks awesome. You can see that she is either weak to fire and wind, or that's her strengths. Unclear. We've got 4 party members on the field in this arena, and you can see them all on the map, and this is a contained arena. So they're going at her. That's cool. She's wearing some kind of bunny cosplay. Although they called it the cosplay in the other thing. I forgot about that. Oh, so the move is the... Yes, right. So the move is the place that you can jump to when you're stealthing around in Persona 5. So if you wanted to, you could jump up to the top of this pole over here. It has a move symbol that you could do that during the fight. Maybe you can recover some SP or HP or something. I'm imagining it like Final Fantasy 15 when you pull yourself out of the battle and you recover a little bit of something. Actually, you know what it does? It's an attack. It allows you to get another attack, because if you see under the move symbol, there is a symbol for slash damage. So I'm assuming when you're up there, maybe you'll spin off the pole automatically, or maybe you get to pick your moment, but you'll be able to do some kind of down strike or strike off the pole into a slash damage attack if you need it. So that's cool. We see a little bit of an all-out attack here. Yep. Do we know how this gets triggered? Because we know that in order to get these in the game, you have to expose their weaknesses, and apparently they do. So right there, she has the weak symbol above her head, so I guess they hit her with whatever they needed to hit her with in order to expose that. They go straight into the all-out attack. It can't be that easy to weak point, because it's an action game. There must be some, like, more of a process to it, because I'm seeing shields up here. There's these shield icons that are getting broken, so that might mean something. This is some kind of boss jack-o'-lantern. Actually, that's a cool move from Yusuke. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at these combos. Oh yeah. Oh my god, that's all I wanted to see right there. If you liked my reaction, make sure you like the video and head on over to the channel to see other reactions like it. I'm not going to go into the rest because it's mostly story beats. I really just wanted to dig into how this game is going to play. There's a mystery character over here. Maybe they have talked about it, because I know they put up a bunch of character videos. I haven't really seen her yet, but she has like a pigtail of hearts, which is kind of cool. But anyways, I'm in. I don't need to see more, but I'm going to keep watching these trailers. I didn't want to watch the character trailers. You know what? They've probably shown so much combat at this point. I didn't watch any of the character trailers because you know what I was feeling? They were like 30 seconds. I was like, are these worth reacting to? I don't know. But you know what? I kind of feel better about it being kept a little bit in the dark. So this just gets me more excited to play the game whenever we get it, which I hope is sooner than later. Hopefully the translations don't take too long, or maybe we'll get it by the end of this year. Who knows? But yeah, looking fine, Persona 5 Scramble. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.